Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have a Nike Air Force One box in front of us, all black, plain reflective silver. And if we flip it around, it is an Air Force One B, men's size 12. US retail was $130, and the colorway is black, silver. Now, the Air Force 1B is a little bit of a different name on this pair because this is kind of a retro, if you want to call it that. And this is what we are looking at today. So if you are not familiar with these, this pair of Air Force Ones actually came out, I believe, in 2001. They were released, I believe, as a COJP. I will double check that, but it was a Air Force 1B 3M Silver Snake. And that's what we are looking at today, Air Force 1B. It is 3M reflective, which we will talk about. I will also show a photo of that in a little bit. And let's get into some of the details here. I do have one beef about this shoe. As much as I like it, there is one thing I would like to talk about. So, the upper of the shoe mainly consists of this silver painted kind of synthetic leather. And that's the one thing I'm going to touch on right away is I'm not too happy with this silver at all. I like the color, but I don't like the feel of it. The material feels bad. It just feels rough. It feels like the paint over time, when this starts to crease, is going to chip easily. I don't know. That's just a estimate. I'm just speaking, obviously not out of experience because I haven't worn these, but I just feel like this silver is going to be a problem when it starts to crease, and I'm just not happy with this feel of material here. Other than that, I still love the look of the shoe, and I'll probably keep them. Coming across here on the snakeskin, you have a little bit better of a leather than the silver here. It's another synthetic style leather. Of course, they're not using real snakeskin anymore. And your stitching contrasts in that silver color as well. White midsole with white stitching and the white air right there. Your black leather panels here are actually a tumbled leather style treatment and actually feel pretty decent. The quality on the leather here is nice, way nicer than you have on the silver, and actually a little bit nicer than you have on the snakeskin swoosh going across the sneaker on the upper. So I don't think the quality is too bad on these. Flipping around to the toe box, there's a look at a little bit of the silver contrasted by that black leather toe box. And as you can see, there's some flex to it. The leather is nice on the black panels. A little bit of black embroidery on the swoosh right near the toe box there. Silver going up along the eyelet area with black flat laces. Unfortunately, this is the only pair of laces you get with this sneaker. You do have a black leather tongue going all the way up, as you can see there, that same tumbled treated style leather you see on the panelings. It goes up to finish off to a grayish silver, well, silver and navy blue Nike Air Force One tag. Going around to the medial side, there is a look at the same details that were on the other side of the sneaker, the lateral. And flipping around to the back of the heel area, there is the other hint of navy blue you get with the Nike Air embroidered on that heel tab. That is that black tumbled leather coming down right there as well. An all black classic Air Force One outsole. Nothing different about that. Coming around the shoe, you'll see they just have clear lace tips, basic laces. You have some silver gray lining going around the black leather tongue. Your insole is a black insole with the silver Nike Air and the swoosh. And your lining is this kind of, I want to say like neoprene, kind of like, it feels like the material of a Nike Presto, if you're familiar with that. It's kind of the best way to describe that. And for the other sneaker, basically the same exact thing. There is really no difference in detail with these, but while I do have this one here, so we have a little bit of corner space, I will lower it so you guys can kind of see the 3M effect that goes across the upper. When I took the photo, the black, the swoosh, the heel, all didn't look like they had the 3M. It looked like it was just the silver painting area right here. I will make sure I put that photo up and you guys can see that is the 3M effect on the shoe. That was around in the 2001 pair as well. And since we did talk about that, I will put a photo up there of the 2001 pair. Should have looked a little more detail. I'm not quite sure if there was any difference in terms of where the color blocking was used, or if this was black, the Nike Air stamp here was black, or if this was always white. I didn't check that, and I probably should have, but If you guys want to help me out and answer in the comments, if you know any differences between the OG pair and this pair, minus, different packaging, whether it be hang tags, dust bags, any of that kind of stuff, I just want to know sneaker wise, because like I said, in terms, this came out very, very similar to the original in 2001. And to me, this could be considered, I guess, an Air Force One retro in a sense. I don't know last time we had an Air Force One be released. I would have to double check that and throw a photo up if there was one recently. But other than that, I think I'm going to leave it there. I really like these. You guys probably know Air Force Ones are my favorite sneaker model of all time. If you watch the videos, you would know that. And other than that, and I'm going to cut the video there. I just want to get some conversation going in the comments. Let's hear what you guys have to say about the Nike Air Force One B3M Silver Snake. I think they're great. I like them a lot. Love to hear what you guys think. I'll try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going in the comments. Appreciate all you guys sticking around today and watching the video. Make sure you stick around. I have some more stuff coming shortly. I'm trying to grab some new releases coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up through the end of February into March. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you around the next one. All right.